farmers. We are back on our farm. We are in the process of deciding which plot of land we're going to buy, and I am going to hop into this harvester and continue this contract of collecting spinach and making us a little bit more money. Tiny's kicking around somewhere down the road, maybe? I don't know, but he'll show up shortly and we'll fill his trailer, and he'll help us make some money, because that's the whole point. We a team.
Oh, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Here again in Farming Simulator 25 with Tattered Sales. We are continuing on our adventure of finishing off the harvesting contracts that we took. So I think Tatter's up there going to be harvesting up some more spinach, and I'm going to return this, well, not return it, but I'm going to drive up with this tractor and go with continuing offloading. And then I think this episode, our plans are, if Tatter's around and we're together, plans at the end of this episode or at some point this episode, we are going to purchase our first plot of land. Oh.
You're correct, I am harvesting.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what to do about the field, though. Like, which one to buy. I'm so torn.
Well, so what, am I even in the right field? What?
So,
I am definitely stopped nowhere close to field.
I started thinking as well about, like, we don't have to have everything all in one spot. You know what I mean? Yes, that would be far more convenient, but, like, we could set up a couple grass fields or something, and they could be down the road from where our main play, you know what I mean? I don't know what my brain's not braining, but
no, I get that. It's also, again, from what we discussed, like this stretch of land that we have here that we were talking about, the basically 69 through 76, like, it is a good stretch of land that we can build on. And it would be convenient to just have those all together. But yeah, it's more of the layout, which I think your 72, 73 would work. And then, yeah, down the line, like, once we get into the oat and the corn factory, it's just, the only thing is I don't know exactly how much of each ingredient is going to be needed to be a successful production. But at that point, again, we can have it where all of our starting stuff, so the grass fields, the probably sugar fields, because that's going to be going for the dairy for the chocolate, those are the first two things we need to kind of have fields of, could be all along the one side. And then where you're doing the contract right now, we could start with the oats and the corn, which are slightly larger fields, all on that side, because those are going to definitely be down the way. And then we have our animals over here, and even if we expand to get another cow barn, like, and just produce more that way, we can have it over here.
But that's where I'm torn, is if we do, like, I don't know, maybe we'd have enough room there. Maybe I'm just really having a hard time like seeing it in my head. I want to make sure we have enough room, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so like my thought would be,
but like 73 and 74, I mean, that would be quite a bit of room, I guess, really.
Well, because it's also, well, my thought is going with, or what I initially thought, I should say, is because, yes, both having it in infrastructure in the middle and then everything else above it, or above and below, would still work. It's just more or less dedicating 2 fields to be our base of operations, kind of the house, the barns, and all that, or even having 3 of them be that way in thought process longer the line, having the factories on the third one in that center spot. But my original plan was, like, put the cow on the end on like 70 or 75, and that way if we need to expand with them, we can go into the slightly larger ones that are more expensive, which will be down the line when we're making more money, was the initial thought, and keep the cheaper ones for the fields we need to be producing, was my thought.
Ultimately, we can... Oh, wow, I don't know what I have done here. Why does this seem such a mess? Anyways, ultimately, we can kind of decide as we go, right? I mean...
Yeah.
like we have to start somewhere, obviously. Yeah. So maybe we just get some fields and plant some stuff or deal with, you know what I mean, and go from there. I mean, but then maybe we go back down the road to that 80 whatever then, because we can put the buildings, like there's empty land there that we can, you know what I mean? You're not using a field.
Yeah, which again, that is almost, it's 164,000 for that empty plot down below.
Yeah, but once we're making money, I mean, we're already almost up to 40 grand, and all we've done is other people's work.
Yes.
Because the other thing is, we should probably look at the cost of, I don't know, cows.
Yeah, I'll do that while you're harvesting. I'm kind of going through and looking at all that stuff, because
I feel like cows were the most expensive thing that you could do in this game. So maybe we start with pigs.
Are you ready for a little lag?
Sure.
I'm just clicking on the construction, so I wasn't sure if it was going to
lag your thing. Didn't even notice.
So, we are not starting with cows.
Oh, okay. That sounds great. I love the sound of that.
No, we can start with cows, but it won't be our first field, because the cheapest barn you can purchase that gives you cows to produce milk is $254,000. You can buy cheaper fields for cow pastures and stuff, but they only produce your cows. So that's more of a breeder farm, which you can get one of those for like $15,000 than $170. So you can get all those, but that's only producing the cows.
Okay, so
and newer side of things. It does not do the.
So here's welcome to my crazy brain thoughts. Here's my next crazy brain thought on the cow front. Then, okay, cool. We can't do it right away. That's fine. Do those cows, if we get that $15,000 one and we buy 2 cows and they grow and then they produce more cows, do those cows, if they get moved to a milk barn, produce milk?
Again, not 100% because we've never done so. I would believe it's a possibility, because I think the only issue is that the barns themselves that you put down don't have the milking production in them.
So would there be a benefit to doing that then, or would it even matter? Do they still produce new cows when they're in a milk barn? They must, right?
I would believe so.
So it wouldn't actually matter then?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, welcome to my brain, trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, it's more or less like, it's also, we can start with it going that way too. If we want to just go with the cows, it just means we're going to be more of the manure kind of side of things.
Oh, no, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. I was just sitting here like, well, is that the only way to produce, like, do you need to do that to breed cows so that you don't have to buy them all the time? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so the 15,000 one, it's labeled as, like, with the description of the cow pasture, it reads as a place to keep your cows. Attention, this is a breeding barn, therefore milk production is not possible. The pasture of this building can be customized. So you can actually, the $15,000 one, you can make it larger and it just costs you more as well. That one starts off only allowed to have 7 cows.
Next question.
Yeah.
How much does selling a cow make us?
That one I gotta figure where to. I guess animal dealer, possibly.
To me, if we did that, we would just need to feed them, right? We're planning on doing that anyways. Is that a means to make money for us to then transition down the road? I don't know. I have no idea.
You would be able to do that, yes. They also produce manure as well, so we can sell manure.
Yeah, like we need to do something in the meantime anyways, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, if we do that, we build up our herd of cows over time. We sell them off from time to time, but we can build up a herd and then just transition them to a milk barn when we can afford a milk barn.
Yeah. I'm
I don't know.
assuming. I don't know. I don't have any pens, so it doesn't tell me. I would assume with this, it doesn't tell us the price. So to buy a cow, like it costs us $200 to buy a newborn cow.
Okay. Which
Newborn
is all we
calf,
would
so
buy.
zero. Yeah, zero, newborn, nothing. To it, for a 6-month-old, it costs $525. For an 18-month-old, which is full puberty, they're at full puberty. That's the cows range from you can get your range from $1,000 to go all the way up to $2,300, $2,325 for the different breeds of cows.
Different breeds of cows?
Yeah, because you have
Does that matter?
like you have an Angus cow will cost, or it's more expensive. So like even a 0-month-old Angus, but you get
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
so there's different. So you
Wait.
look at it. So your Angus cows, like reading this information, is this type of cow is bred for profit and can be sold. So those ones are more for your meat. That's Angus. That's where your meat comes from.
So they're not going to produce milk.
They don't produce milk. If you get a Holstein, which is your regular black and white cows, they are bred for dairy farming. So and produces milk.
So can we still
cheaper.
sell them?
You can still sell them, but they'll obviously. I'm assuming with the sell side of things, like the maximum you can buy them for is $1,100 or $1,175. They'll probably sell for around $1,000 mark when they're at full.
Okay, but that's still
maturity.
a profit of $800 a cow. Well,
Yes,
I guess
yeah.
maybe not, depending on how much feed and stuff.
Which again, most of them are going to take grass, hay, and TMR. But again, they will all survive off of water and grass. It's just if we're trying to use them for milk production, you want to feed them TMR because their production goes up in milk.
Okay,
but,
here's where my brain goes then. Okay, we want to do grass regardless, right?
Yeah.
So we know that.
Yeah.
We've also talked about greenhouses, which need water.
Yes, and you need a water tank to feed the cows. Anyways,
so we get our field, we plant grass, or we get a field with grass, however, whatever we want to do there. Greenhouse, we need the water, so we have to get a water trailer. We buy the 15,000 pasture. 15,000 you said it was, right?
Yeah.
We get 2 baby cows that produce milk, and we just start raising milk cattle. Because we could essentially get a whole herd of milk cows for $400.
Yes.
If we did that. Because we're going to have time, right? Like we have to build up the other stuff. That's what my brain thinks. Then we're putting a purpose for the grass. We're putting a purpose for the water trailer times 2, because we're going to have a greenhouse potentially.
Yeah.
And we have to keep the cows happy.
Yep. And you can do water buffalo as well. That is another cow. They do produce buffalo milk. But
well, we're going to do that because absolutely.
Yeah, buffalo. Yeah.
I mean, I want to do that, I should say.
I'd agree with it. I'm down for it as well. Greenhouses.
So what do you think, though? Do you think... I mean, I think a greenhouse is a secondary thought if we want to do this raising cows.
So just, like I'm just going to look at it. Oh, that's rice ones. Never mind. Hold on. So your smallest greenhouse you can get is 6,000. Sorry, $9,000. $9,000 is the cheapest one. There is
Yeah, you so get a I'd rather get a cow pasture then.
Yeah, that is a rice sapling is $3,000, but it's $9,000 for the greenhouses.
I'd rather get it. I personally would rather get a cow pasture. Because the other thing is, too, we can always then just shift the breed of cow. We've already got the systems, you know what I mean? We've already got everything in place. And then we have milk cattle and we have beef cattle. So what?
Yeah. Again, you can intermix them, too. It's just all depending on what you purchase. So you can have both milk cows and beef cows.
That's true.
And there's also mushroom greenhouse as well. Just you can do mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, just going again. It's the same $9,000 for a mushroom greenhouse, and then they go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What's
They're
your
just separate greenhouses.
What's your thoughts on raising cows? What do you think?
I've never done them before, so
Me neither. I have no idea. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. I'm just thinking, like, if we need to have cows anyways.
Yeah, we'll need to have cows. I think cows are a good way because cows are good as you can just mature them, sell them, or you can mature them and have them produce milk, which gives you money. There's a lot of variables for that with what you can do with them. There's multiple streams of income.
Okay, so are we doing it then? Is that the plan?
Yeah,
we're gonna buy a field and then get a cow pasture, figure out grass and water.
Yeah. So we will. Why don't you just stay there? I'll move forward.
Oh, okay. So if that's the plan, then the next question becomes: do we go back down to that other half of the field? There was one down there with grass, I think, right? Although that's going to cost us more money, I guess.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to that screen. I think it was 80 that had grass on it.
What's on 72? Is that grass?
80 is grass, and 80 would cost us 44,736. And sorry, what one did you ask for? Was what?
72 is soybeans. It's not grass.
Yeah, soybeans. Yeah. But yeah, so 80 does have grass, but 80 is 44,736. But even that, like that's a weird one because again, grass field's nice because we don't have to plant it, but at the same time, our first field that we're looking at is not going to be for planting grass. It's going to be.
It's true. We're going to slap a
cow.
Yeah.
So ideally,
So let's stick with our plan then. Let's go 73. 73? 72? I don't know, whatever that one.
My question is
26,000 one.
So the 26,000 one is $71, or 71 is 26,000.
Okay.
Or the thought is or mine was I was going to say 70, which is 34,000, leaves us with less money. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to put the cow factor. We would have to do the 71 to put down probably the cow and.
I mean, we would be very close, if not enough, to do the cows if we bought 71.
Yeah. I'd say that because even if we need to expand once we get to the larger barns, we can use 70 or 69 to be the cow, larger cow.
It also lets us have more of a controlled expansion in my mind. We know we need grass and water to start. Okay.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We're not looking at sugar yet. We're not looking at... So we can kind of set ourselves up in that area and kind of see where we want to go.
Yeah. So I'd say let's finish these two contracts that we have because the only other spinach contract is getting us $700. I don't think it's worth to even do, really. And then let's finish these two contracts, and then we will purchase our land and see what we can do after finishing these contracts. If we will have enough to put down the cow farm, or we got to take on another contract or another couple of contracts to get to that cow.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just killed somebody.
I was going to say, for the first little bit, we can...
Oh my god, I killed another person. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not good at driving this giant thing. I'm heading down to field 44.
Yeah. I'll also admit, your spinach harvester was a little bit more difficult than the green bean because you have the connection point in the center where mine was just one solid unit.
Oh, I thought they were the same. They're not the same?
No, so they look the same, but you have you have that turning point. It's almost a trailer rather than just having it as one solid
Yeah,
unit.
Okay, hold on. Where are you going to sell?
Down at the farmer's market.
Down at the farmer's market. Is that that's the red circle down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will continue on.
Yeah, you're on to 44.
Yeah, but I'm going to park on... Okay, so you're... Where are you? I don't even see you. I see you on the map, your little arrow.
I'm waiting for pedestrians
to
crosswalk, yeah.
Okay, so that road you just passed, on the left there, where, heading back to the shop, basically?
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for you on that road before I start field 44 so we can finish out field 63.
Okay.
Because that was the thing last
you
time,
still
right?
Yeah, it was dependent on how much.
I mean, I guess we'll see, but I still have product in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm very confused.
the product that's in your thing is probably going to be that additional or just the finishing bit, because I have technically already sold some.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Because there is a little bit of extra, right, that you get paid out at the end.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh, this is. No, stop car. Stop car. Oh, okay. Really?
You're having the issues with traffic. Or this episode.
Well, I mean, I was very clearly backing into the road, and he just decided to go into the oncoming lane and then try to pass me while I was backing up. But I mean, look at this thing. It's like a freaking tank. You should be able to,
Yeah.
You should know better. Oh. Oh, so close.
So close. Which I think I can.
Okay, well, this is exciting. By the end of this episode, we're going to own land.
I can. This side road will get me right.
How many episodes are we in before we've... I mean, it doesn't seem that bad, really.
No, I think this is episode 6.
6, right? Yeah.
So first plot of land after 6 episodes. So.
Just getting our feet wet, you know?
Mm-hmm. Driving down the back roads. And driving past the shop.
I'm just muting you for a quick second here.
Okay. Oh, you...
Sorry, I thought I heard something. I did not.
Oh, no worries. I was just more or less... You really picked a bad spot for that to be loaded up on. Gotta drive on the sidewalk.
Listen, they don't care about me. I don't care about them.
The guy walking really slow in front of me.
There's nobody there on mine.
Oh, mine. I have this guy, white shirt and khakis walking.
I have a guy behind you who's now waiting and getting showered in spinach. Oh, this field is terrible. This is going to be so bad.
Oh, yeah, that's an oddly shaped one, too.
Well, just trying to get turned around and set up is like... Okay. All right. The third field of spinach.
Yes. Yeah, it is the third one. Or no, it's the fourth one.
Is it?
Yeah, we took on an extra spinach contract after you finished the first one.
Oh.
This is the fourth spinach, yeah. I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't know.
Rewatch the previous episode. Maybe it is the third. I can't remember. Alright, contract finished. Going to complete that one. Parsnips, green beans, carrots. We're not taking any other ones anyways, but yeah, it's still only the... There's still a lot of money for the stone picker, rent the equipment.
I don't know what you're saying over there.
I'm mumbling away. I was looking at the contracts when I'm going to go complete the contract, and yeah. There's only the there's a bunch of cultivating jobs that came up, but
the thing is with the jobs on this one, a lot of them are like a couple grand. Like they pay out a couple grand.
Yeah.
I think you said there was a couple that you found for $5,000, but like I haven't seen that.
No, there was not much. I think spinach was the only one that I saw that was a $5,000 one. Yeah, because even like the highest cultivating job they have right now is for 3,700. So,
Okay.
which is surprising to me.
We're at like 40 grand.
Yeah.
So, what did we say the cows were? 15?
15 grand, yeah.
And then that field is 26 and change, probably.
Yeah, we should probably be.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, because it's also gonna be 15 plus whatever. If we expand the outline of the pasture field, it gets more expensive.
Which we won't.
It's the only thing is well, again, we're starting small, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
But that 15,000 base only holds 7 cows. So
I think we start with that though. I mean, the goal is to move them into milk cows, anyways, right?
yeah, down the line, but it's also if we're selling them again. Either way, we're still making money even if we start small. It's just gonna.
If we're gonna plan to sell them as beef, then we'll adjust our setup. But I think it just makes sense to like just start on the process. I have no idea if it's needed or not, but this is a doozy. Okay. We're just gonna excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Coming out on the road here. Just a second. Just a bit of a tight little turn there. See if this works. This might not work either. Yeah, I know it's for contract. Oh God. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Come on.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Oh no. Oh, this is not going at all to plan. Okay. I got there. Just took a minute. But yeah, anyways, I think we just we commit to starting on cows and we figure it out.
Oh,
you know? Start small. We'll start with 7. Well, we'll start with 2 anyways, really.
Yeah.
And then they'll grow.
They can only expand to the 7 if we go base. Now.
So I guess the other question is, do we start with like a beef cattle? Because we are planning to sell them.
It's one of those.
Let's start with milk. Let's start with milk.
Yeah,
just because it only holds 7, right? Like.
Yeah, because it's more or less. Because again, if you buy a beef cattle, then they're only going to produce beef cattle to sell. So eventually, we'd have to just end up buying a milk cattle as well. But
yeah, no, we're going milk. Let's do it.
Now, where is water trailers? I don't remember what barrel. I think it's on barrel. Yes. So the cheapest barrel trailer we can get for water is it holds 2,080 whatever. I'm gonna say liters because that's all I think of water. Is 5,850. So 5,850.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, so it's a bit pricey for, again, tractor-wise. Again, it's 39. I think the 39.5 is the smallest tractor we can get with a front loader, I believe. I believe that's the cheapest one because there's obviously we can get a lot more cheaper ones that, if like all the old school John Deere's or Fedder, the older looking tractors.
Yeah,
we can get those for cheaper that we could use for towing the water and everything. They just don't have the front loader if we wanted to go down the route of putting on the mower and the other the forks and stuff to it.
So to start out, we need a mower and a small forage wagon, essentially, and water.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've pretty much decided, I think, on financing the tractor.
I think that would be the best route to go because that is the one piece of equipment that will get used on everything. So it's good to finance.
We just need to make sure that our monthly income covers whatever that's going to be.
Yeah. And mower wise, it's again another 13,500, 14,000 is the cheapest mower we can get attachment for the front.
Jeez Louise, maybe we start with chickens.
They don't produce a whole lot, unfortunately.
Yeah, but at least they don't take a whole lot either. You don't need a tractor for a chicken.
Again, also to put it down, if we really want to go old school, like if we really want to go the cheapest way, we can eliminate the forge wagon, but it's a lot more work because we would just have to do the bucket. You can get the bucket for the front of the tractor, pick up a bucket load and dump it.
Yeah. No.
So you can do that, but the forge wagon, cheapest forge wagon, 30,500. So they're all pricey to start with. All this stuff, teeter, yeah.
Well, I mean,
the only thing is, I didn't see the mower again because we could. Oh, we have the push mower still in this thing. Forgot about that, but I don't see the little tiny.
We're not using the push mower.
John Deere. Yeah, I don't see the small John Deere tractor mower either. Let's see. Oh, I guess no. I guess it's that one that has the mower attachment. This is no.
I don't know, man. This is like in my head. I'm like, this is gonna be so simple. We need this, 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 and this, and then it's like, oh yeah, that costs this much.
Yeah.
Like, well, where are we supposed to get money to start getting these things?
Again, I know it's weird, but like the mower, we can get the John Deere mower one, which would cost us $2,000, and start with that mower. And that's $2,000 compared to the.
And no tractor or anything.
You don't get the tractor, but again, but instead of before, because the mower attachment is 13,000, right?
Okay,
so we
how
can
much?
Get one for 2,000 to start with.
So, how much is a cheap skid steer with a bucket?
So skid steer loaders. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is 35,000 for the skid steer. And then the loader with the bucket is $4,000. So you're looking at 39,000 for that.
Right, but okay. So the reason I was asking is, we get the little mower like you're saying.
Yeah.
We finance the skid steer.
Yeah.
And get a bucket, and then we can
feed our cows.
The bucket thing, but we need to figure out water. Because neither of those would tow a water tote.
I don't think this skid steer will do it. But we could, at that point, go with the. Again, it would be a cheaper option, but you can get like the pickup truck or one of the Kubotas kind of things to possibly pull it as well.
Yes. But we ain't going to have much money.
No, that one's going to be...
That's where I'm stuck. Like, how do we even afford this stuff?
Well, see, my thought is if we're going to finance a tractor, then you finance a tractor with the 3-point harness in the front, get the bucket for it.
Okay.
And that's our transporting of the grass. We use the small mower rather than having to buy the 13,000 or get the 13,000 mower attachment. We can upgrade to that attachment once we start money. But that would take care of us towing for the water when we get a trailer. It will take care of moving the grass, and it will take care of the. It would take care of both those things because we'd be able to do both of those. That eliminates getting the skid steer for the bucket and financing that, because your tractor, you can just put a bucket onto the tractor. And then we just use the $2,000 mower to begin with rather than the $13,000 mower.
Is there anything on the discount page that would be worthy of our...
Right now, when I looked at it, I didn't... Right now, there's a seeder, stump grinder, and the small Antonio Cargo, so the small little kind of tractor loader kind of thing.
Okay.
But you could technically put the grass into the back of this little tiny bed and then drive it all over. But it's that small little tiny thing. But
will it haul a tote of water?
I don't know. It's also 80.
80?
85, or sorry, $8,500.
Oh, okay.
It look like, if you look at the back of it, it looks like it has a pin to attach something to it. I just don't know if it works with the thing. Platform, yes, no. Oh, you can make it into a flatbed if you wanted to. So this 8,500 is possibility to be able to tow it. I just don't know 100% if it can.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how we're going to get ourselves started. You know what I mean? We buy the land. Okay, that's fine. It's not grass. So we have to get seed. We have to plant it, right?
Well, that's going to be that's also on our second field, because if we're putting down the cows, we're not really having a grass field, because the cows
we're not going to be putting down the cows until later, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to wrap my head around like I think we have to slow play it, you know what I mean? Like, we have to get the land, okay.
Yep.
Then we have to get means to cut and move the grass.
Yep.
Because otherwise, having the cows is going to do nothing.
And none of those can be customized.
And the other thing that I'm thinking about is cows will take time to grow, so we need another way to make money.
Yeah, that's
right. And on top of that, we're buying the land and we're buying the cows, and then we will have no money, and we won't be able to make money if we don't have something to sell. So I think we got to do tractor, figure out how to plant the grass, start off by selling grass, making that money, and then transitioning into getting the cows going.
I agree. That was my initial thought as well. So.
Yeah, I was just going through everything in my head, trying to sort through it, and I'm like, okay, sweet. So 26 grand to buy, 15 grand to buy the cows, but then we have nothing, and we can't afford anything, and we can't do anything.
That's not the right one. I went past it. Where's the barrels?
Because I'm also sitting here thinking, if we finance something, we have to be able to pay it, right? So if we're just waiting for cows to grow, then we're not gonna be able to pay it.
I don't think this would work with that other vehicle that's on the sale market. I don't think it would.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just curious if there was something on there that was like worth getting instead of getting a big honking tractor. You know what I mean?
I get that. It was just more or less, I'm just looking at the towing hookups, and I'm like, it doesn't look like it would work with that. Because I was like, yeah, if we can buy, again, that's $8,500, a lot cheaper than getting a tractor and or a truck, but it's don't think it's the right one.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of ways that we start out small. Obviously we're doing contracts, so there's that, but like I don't want to just do contracts. It's so stupid. Like, the whole point of the game is doing exactly what we're doing right now. But I don't want to do it for someone else. I want to do it for me. So then my other thought now floats back to, if we get that field with grass on it, then but that's going to take pretty much everything we have in the bank right now. Boy, this game's hard when you don't take a loan out.
Yeah. So yeah, the grass one right now we can't even afford 44,736. So we still need another $5,000 for that, which we could take contracts and get to that. That's not a thing, or not that it's not a hard thing. It just take another more time to do.
Yeah, I really just I want to own land.
Yep.
Like even if we have to like still do contracts and shit, which we will, I'm sure, for a while, but
Well, that's the case. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm going to, or leave this trailer here because I've been just kind of sitting here looking through things while you've been harvesting. I'm gonna take the the 2 of the cultivating contracts.
Okay.
And then once we finish this, we'll take the 3rd one.
Yeah, those will go pretty quick, probably, anyways.
Yeah, because that will bring us in another 3, 4, 5, almost $6,000 for those cultivating jobs. So I will take them. We're gonna borrow the items on this. The one with the cheapest leasing cost.
Ooh, that'll give me some leggies.
Yeah. I'll take this one and just accept the
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we get a field with grass, it eliminates that one step, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then we don't have to spend money on seeders and seeding. It feels a little bit cheap, but I mean, we're trying to start very small budget.
Yep. Oh yeah, well, we started off with $0.
Oh, there he goes, running away. Jerk.
Yep. Hey, at least I left the equipment near you.
It's true.
Run into this tractor.
All right, so plan in place. We're going to figure out which field we're going to buy. Then we're going to finance a tractor and figure out the pieces we need with it. Then go from there.
Yes.
I think even like the front loader attachment stuff, I think you like for like a bucket or whatever. I think you can also just like get that later. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
If we felt like that was a better way, like you just get the tractor and some other whatever bits you need.
Yeah. I said if we're gonna finance a tractor, let's finance one that's gonna be able to do all the things we would need them to do. If we want to attach forks to it, if we want to attach the buckets.
Yeah.
Just don't finance a tractor. I wouldn't suggest financing a tractor that doesn't have that attachment to it, because then it's like, well, we're not doing it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think we want the ability to. I just mean like I don't think we need to like immediately get it. If it adds $5,000, like let's wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As long as it can be added on to afterwards. Yeah.
Pretty sure it can. There's only one way to find out.
You have to go. Yeah, you just have to drive it to the shop and then you add it afterwards. But yeah, it's again, there are some tractors in this game that cannot have those attachments added to them at all. Wow, dude, great job.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I've been working pretty hard at it, honestly. I've missed one little tuft over there, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good on this field.
No, you're doing
very
a great
kind
job.
of you.
The guy who was driving
ran away and abandoned me.
I told you exactly where I was going. It was not
so
running away.
Kind of you to say nice things after you abandoned the job.
I did not abandon the job. I was sitting in a tractor doing nothing.
You ran away. I watched you run away. You didn't even look back. You were just like, bye.
Yeah. I said goodbye. But yeah. No, that one was hands down a car decided to pass me. And then, or try to pass me, I should say, because then when he instantly got in front of me, he tried to make a turn, but he turned into my tractor.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, I was like, why would you try to pass me, then instantly want to make a right-hand turn? Oh, gosh, I'm at a dead end because I was not paying attention. And I just drove right past the field I needed to, and then all of a sudden it popped up going, this is the end of the map.
That is one thing about this game. I understand there has to be an end of the map, but boy, does it hit hard.
Yeah.
It's not like a nice subtle slow down and hey, you have to turn around. It's just like hard stop. You're at the edge of the map. Done. Game over. It's so funny though.
Unfold.
I have to say, I do like this map.
It's not a bad map.
It feels like there's a lot of options in it. If, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could go big or you can go small.
Yeah.
And it's also just pretty.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of farmer fields as far as the eye can see.
As far as the eye can see. Which varies dependent on people's individual eyesights.
True.
I wonder who was the first person to say that. As far as the eye can see. Because, like, if it was a person who had perfect vision, I feel like I'd be a little bit annoyed by that. Be like, you mean as far as you can see? Because, like, not everybody can see. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of rude.
Yeah. It's the same question of going, saying it's easy as shooting a fish in a barrel. Like, was the first person to shoot a fish in a barrel the person that came up with that saying? Or was he sitting there going, I wish there was a way to describe how easy this is?
I feel like that one was, like, somebody who had never shot a fish in a barrel.
Okay.
And was trying to just really sell it. Like, no, it's so easy.
Okay.
It's so easy. I could do that. You know what I mean? That guy. And then everybody's like, okay, go ahead, do it. You're like, no, I don't need to prove myself to you. You know?
Yeah. Could have been that way, yeah.
That's my take on it. I'm probably very wrong.
Again, neither one of us were there during that, so we can't really quote it.
No, we weren't. No, we weren't. Have you done Ancestry.ca?
I have not, no.
Or .com, I guess, depending on where you're watching from.
True. Yeah.
I wish that stuff didn't cost money. I completely understand why it does, but I wish it didn't.
Yeah, understandable, yes.
Because there's so much I want to know. You can go really far back in them, though, which is fun. Well, sort of. I did my own, so I'm probably very wrong. But I found, like, a signature from one of my ancestors from, like, 1400 something or something, like, crazy.
Awesome. Yeah, I've never done it. I think I paid, we did pay for my father to do it once. So that was like I gave it to him as a birthday present so he could go do it. I can't remember what it says, but I also have, again, I have a Scottish background, so I have a book that is all of our clans that lead all the way back to the first McCallum, basically. So, but yeah, I do have that book.
That's the guy from Braveheart?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Sorry.
But it basically ends. I think this book that's been created ends at my father's generation, I believe. I'm pretty sure he's in it. So that'd be
really?
right before my.
Back when he was a wee baby.
Yes, wee little lad. I was about to say it last, and that would have been fully wrong.
Oh, my brain just did something. Oh, Braveheart.
Yes.
Is that also a character from the Care Bears, or am I way off?
I will have to say I am not sure of what you're trying to...
There was a character in Care Bears, the TV show. Do you remember that cartoon?
I remember the cartoon.
I'm positive. I'm not positive. I think there was a character named Braveheart in that.
I wouldn't put it past it. He probably had a heart on his chest, and they called him Brave.
Yes, that's probably what it was. Right before they did the Care Bear countdown, which is important for this generation, and they're not even going to know it. Ugh.
No, they won't.
It's got me through so many problems in life. Just do a Care Bear countdown. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look that up after though. I really feel like it was a thing.
I wouldn't put it past it at all. I would definitely believe it to be a thing.
Did you ever watch Raccoons?
Oh, of course. They were awesome.
That was such a good show.
Family Raccoon went through their adventures.
Oh, okay. You were talking about the show.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were talking about just watching raccoons. Like.
Oh no, they get cranky.
Yeah, like
real life raccoons. They're trash pandas.
I mean, we are pretty much world renowned for raccoons living just outside of Toronto.
No, true. Yes.
Yeah, because that one that made the news. Remember when he died?
I don't. Oh, that's not what I
You don't
wanted
remember
to.
that?
I don't remember. I don't know if I remember that.
Oh, there's a whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Big deal.
I'm having.
Big deal. There was a memorial.
I don't remember that one at all.
Oh wow. You call yourself Canadian.
Yeah, but I don't call myself a Torontonian.
Well, no, but I mean we are close enough.
Yes, but there was something happening in Toronto. I don't call myself a Torontonian. I also will 100% have to admit, well, I don't have cable anymore, so I don't really pay attention to that as much.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, this was literally years ago, but I get you.
yeah.
Okay, I think I'm about done. I'm gonna offload. Oh, but this trailer's not big enough. Oh, that's so annoying.
That's up the road.
I don't know if I can. Okay, no. I'm gonna drive this thing there first. Because once you finish the contract, I don't think you can sell stuff. Can you?
Well, you can't complete the contract without selling it. And if you still needed to harvest, you wouldn't be able to harvest anything more if you completed the.
I don't know, because when you're doing cultivating, it just stops you at 100%. I feel like if I go sell the trailer,
it is different when you sell to the extent of going, because again, I don't know, I'm not 100% on certain things with it, but I know if you like have more to sell, it will just allow you to sell it, but you can't, like, if you complete the contract and you still, like, you didn't harvest everything, you wouldn't be able to go back and finish harvesting. But I think you could still sell it, because then it just basically puts it as you're selling.
I don't know. I'm driving this spinach harvester down. I'm gonna dump it out of this, and then I'll run back and grab the trailer and drive it down.
I just completed the first cultivating one, so that's $1,700 in our bank. Let's pick up that other cultivating job.
Does it just go in the front thing here, like the grate?
Into the graded area, not the flat bed area.
Will it let me?
Should.
Wrong button.
You may actually have to tell it to offload. It may not just automatically start offloading.
Oh no, it's going.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just leave this here, and then yeah, that's perfect. So it left me.
Drive that back to the shop, I should say. But.
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that, and then I'll just run back to get the other. But yeah, so that put it to 94%. So now everything else that I sell we'll finish the contract, and we'll get it all. I just, I don't know. That'll be something.
No, I get it.
That'll be something I try to figure out later, but not when I'm like scraping for money, you know?
Yeah.
Also, is this just like a walking path that I'm driving on? It feels like a walking path.
I'm not really sure. It's wider, but it's the only real way to get to some of the farm.
Yeah, true.
Unfold and lower. Why?
I'm going to not park this in a spot because I don't think I'll be able to.
The green bean one barely fit there, so.
Well, the way it pivots too, like, it's so hard to move and park. Yeah. I left it in a reasonable spot. Pretty much what I would really do if I was returning it.
Yeah.
And then it looks like you'll probably finish your third field pretty quick, and then maybe we'll buy a plot of land and then wrap it up. I don't know how long we've been, but it feels like we're getting there.
Yeah, it would be wrap-up time, yeah. I was just hoping to get these contracts completed and then be able to finish this episode with purchasing our
Yeah,
first
no, that's
Model N, yeah.
exactly where my head's at.
And then we'll I guess we will again, as we said, you and me can finalize what our exact game plan is when we come back, and we can start executing that with purchasing equipment and everything.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the next episode.
Yeah, and we'll still have to do contracts and stuff too, but maybe we'll be a little more choosy on what we're doing. And
of course, yeah.
If we do own equipment that we can do a contract with, then that's the contract we'll do.
Yep. Yeah, because I would love to get to that spot of rather than leasing equipment, just utilizing the equipment we have.
Exactly. I hope this tips off the back. Okay, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Half of this trailer is going to be extra money, it looks like. Ooh.
2,700, nice. So we can definitely, I'm pretty sure we can afford field 80 if we were going into grass. I'm pretty sure we can afford 80 now with the 44. Won't leave us much, but
well, we've still got your contracts that you're doing.
Yeah, because that's what I was like to say. We went with the field 80 that already has the grass. Then we can buy the mower for $2,000 and at least be harvesting it. We'd still need to have to figure out a way of.
I don't know how that mower works. Does it harvest it or does it just leave it?
No, I said we could mowing as and harvesting is like it just cuts the grass. Yeah, we would still have to find a piece of equipment to be able to transport it if we were just going to sell grass and then move it to cows when we got cows. But yeah, again, those are things I think it's best for us, you and me, to sit down and actually look off of recording and actually look at the things and kind of price everything out and get the game plan together. And then once we come back at next episode, we know exactly, or not know exactly, but know a plan of what's going to go with it. Yeah.
I am a fly by the seat of my pants kind of fella.
Yeah, I know you are. But then my thing with it is more or less like this episode for me until I started doing this, the cultivating, all I was doing was sitting and looking at things. So it's not, in my opinion, maybe not a entertaining of a job or for people to video for people to watch.
Okay, gotta cross the street. So we're at 47. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a tractor, dude. Like we might be able to afford that little tiny thing, but
we're not. There's no way we can buy a tractor unless we buy one of those old school ones that cost like $7,000. Which again, that would work with if it's only for to tow the water and that's a trailer. We can get one of those for that.
Oh, hello.
40? I think it's this way. Is it this way?
It's so funny to think about like the whole thought process behind everything. We've jumped between like 2 or 3 different areas.
Yep.
And then settled back on one of them, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice. This park is very beautiful. I would just like to say, a deer.
A female deer. Oh, sorry, that's doe.
What?
Not male.
Why did you go and say that?
What?
As soon as you said it, it like vanished.
I'm pretty sure it's because you walked towards it.
No, it vanished. It didn't run away. Oh, it's back. Oh, it vanished again. Oh, maybe it is me. Oh, it is me. Look at that. Well, that's a weird... Also, it's standing on the water, so maybe that's...
Oh.
But I can't see it from this side. Did I just find, like, a magic deer? Is that Rudolph? Where'd he go? Oh, no, he's gone.
Does he have a red nose?
I can't get close enough.
Okay. I could also say, if it doesn't have a red nose, it could be Prancer, it could be Dancer, it could be Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Yeah, but everybody always asks if you recall the most famous reindeer of all.
Yes, that is true.
which is Rudy.
Rudy. Sorry, that's a different movie. My bad.
The same but different. I don't know why I'm walking in the middle of the road. There's literally a sidewalk.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
A very good idea.
All right, begun cultivating the final field.
It's the final field now.
Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Okay, so that's sunflowers. That is not the field we're looking to purchase.
Sorry, sunflowers. I just drove all over you.
That's a red beet. That is not the field we're looking to purchase. This one is grass.
Oh, there's another cultivating job. Do I just take it?
Up to you.
It's like 30. It's going to bring us almost 3,700. So yeah, I'm taking it. Just means I cannot complete said job, or well, I guess collect said job until I complete other job. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of vegetable farms. Oh, oops. I wanted to... 60, that's 500 grand. There's water right there. Well, should I buy our field?
I'm down with it.
Did you want to come stand here ceremoniously as I do it?
I'm on the opposite side of the map doing this contract.
I meant, do you want me to wait for you to be here?
Either way works. It probably, well, it's not really much going to happen with the purchase.
No, our money's just going to go way down.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But then it'll feel a little better when you complete those contracts to see the money go back up a little bit, was my thought, you know?
Yeah, but again, might as well. Well, again, I'll just announce it in my little playthrough, even though I don't know why I'm announcing it, because they can hear us talk.
Yeah, they're there right now.
Yeah.
All four of them.
Tattered. Yeah. Tattered is definitely watching, or not
no,
watching.
I'm not.
Well, you're watching the market to see if you are
okay.
if it's able to be purchased.
$44,736.
Alrighty. And that is the grass field we're purchasing.
That is field 80, which is 80? Grass.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. Field 80, owned by Walter. Grass, ready to harvest. Yield bonus plus 82%. Fertilized 100%. But it does need a splash of lime juice.
Okay. All right, I am good for the purchase. So there we go. There's the money.
Done. Now we have no money. Oh God, what are we gonna do?
Hey, we do have enough money to buy that tractor or that mower. So we know that.
Do we do it? Do we do it right now?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it a tractor?
It's either.
Oh, hold on, though.
Purchase it now, or do we just wait for the next episode to purchase equipment?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Is it $2,000 total?
Yes, it's $2,000 total.
Oh, okay.
Or it's even it's less than $2,000 total. Because I think one's like 20 or 1,400, and the other one's like 500 and change.
No,
I was like,
it's 1,480 and 590.
My bad. So just over.
That's fine. We have the money. That's fine. That's okay. We currently have the money, I should say.
Yes, and we're going to be making at least I think close to $6,000 more, 5 something more. Oh,
I don't know what this goofy looking thing is, but I want it. The
what's that?
Salic? It's only 21 grand. It's not very strong, not very strong, but it just looks adorable. I wonder if that would pull the water thing.
Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we're not having to worry about it lifting things, like what we were initially thinking about with greenhouses, you might as well just go with one of the old school tractors and that $5,000 water tank, and then you have the water.
Is that a play we're going to make? Are we going to start with a greenhouse while we do the mowing and growing?
I think it's a smart way to go. The only question I have with that is
where do you put it?
Well, one, where to put it, but that's really not a hard question to answer. It's more the factor of, are we just going to direct sell for the time being, or because we won't have anything to be able to move the pallets. So
okay, so we do own right to the edge of the map, so there is room behind our field that we can put some buildings.
Okay. And yeah, with that little mower, we don't have to worry about like turning wise radius. So
yeah. No, I'm just thinking if we did want to do a greenhouse or two or whatever, we do have right to the edge of the playable map.
I guess, yeah, the other thing is that greenhouse is $9,000, so we do have to come up with some money first before purchasing it too.
Oh, yeah. But I think that at least gets us, like we said before, a trickle income, right? Like something coming in while we continue to plug away.
Yeah, I agree with it.
As we go from nobody to Serial Joe Buddy.
Serial Joe?
Yep, that's the thing.
Okay. Okay.
Our farm name is going to be Serial Joe Buddy.
I thought it would just be TT.
Okay, maybe not our farm, but like our cereal box name. You know, you got like
I thought it was just going to be TT.
Yes. No, we're going to be Serial Joe Buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to forget that, but I'm going to be in the wrong when I forget it, because that's what we are.
Okay.
It's who we are at our core, Tiny.
I thought it was going to be something along the lines of Tattered and Tiny. So
no,
Tiny Tattered.
No,
Tiny
that's ridiculous. Who would do that? That would be so on the nose. Not us. Our cereal company, Serial Joe Buddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what we're.
So it's an SJB.
Cereal. Depends on the cereal.
That's my bad.
It depends on the cereal we're talking about.
My bad.
Maybe there's some people in our company that are shady. I don't know.
Yeah. Never know. But yeah, so CJB.
Yep, that's our big.
Wasn't there something from the 80s that already had initial C? No, it wouldn't be JB. I think it was CBC? CBC is the radio station.
Yeah, that's still a thing, actually.
There was that nightclub, or that club thing that was a big
Studio 8? Studio...
No. It was a big rock venue.
New York Fries?
No.
Rockefeller Center?
It was 3 letters.
Rockefeller? Oh, 3 letters. Oh, sorry. A&W.
No. Oh.
I found a thing.
I was going to say, it was like, whoa, you found a collectible. I'm like, what was that money?
I'm going back to the park. There's another one there.
Okay.
I didn't know they were.
You need to don't just pick them up, because I don't know what they look like. I guess I can watch
sounded so strange.
I guess I can see your video and figure out what you're picking up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should blur those out.
Oh, why thanks. Yeah. We're a team here, not just a...
Like, I knew this thing was something. I knew it was not supposed to be here. But it doesn't
Something's not like the others?
Huh. Oh, this one... Wait, what? What is it? I don't understand. How do you... how did I pick it up? I need to be like up here. Oh, I gotta stand on the 48 more to go. Oh wow, that means you make like 100 grand if you find them all though.
Yeah.
Well, we can afford to lease a tractor now. You're welcome. Actually, we can afford a greenhouse.
You also can afford to buy, or almost afford to buy, the mower attachment. It's 13.5 for a mower attachment.
True, but we don't have a tractor to attach it to.
But if we were financing a tractor,
but
then
we need to
buying a
have
mower, but you need other things.
we have
I know
to have
there's other
enough
things
to,
involved with it, but
no. I was going to say we need to have enough to pay the financing, like to start. Oh, sorry, I was going to catch in my throat. Like if they say it costs $2,000 a month, we have to have $2,000.
Yeah.
Already, so we'll just have to sort through that.
Yeah,
oh
I also
man,
still don't.
That's hilarious.
You still don't know what they look like, so.
Yes, I do.
I don't know what they look like.
Oh, well, I found them. I just made us $10,000 by wandering around aimlessly. You can learn a thing from me. That's how you farm.
I'm gonna say, if you were to describe what they were or tell me about what they look like, I may have already seen a bunch, but I don't know.
I'm just saying, like while I was doing contract work, you said you were just sitting around doing nothing. You just gotta wander, man. You just gotta wander.
I wish you were beside me and I'd smack you right now.
Oh, that's very rude. You're probably gonna lose like viewers and subscribers over that kind of
I disagree.
Outburst.
Hey, go look up the Three Stooges. That's more of the feel of anything.
Wait, are you talking about the originals or the modern day rendition? They made a movie.
Yeah, no, it's the originals. You get the concept from the modern day movie, but I would talk about the originals.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Man, now I just want to wander around. See, I need like a scooter, because walking around is just, it's so slow. What is this? Is this like a private school? This is a spinnery. I suppose that makes sense. Because I looked at it on the map and it said spinnery. Oh! I am so good at this game.
You now know what you're looking for.
I am so good at this game. Look how much money I'm making. You're barely making anything. Come on, pull up your socks. I'm kidding. We're a team. It's okay. You're just gonna lose more viewers. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck again. It's funny because they stand out so much, but they're also just kind of like you would look right past it. You know what I mean? Does that
stand out so much when you know what you're looking for? Yes.
I mean, I guess maybe.
The first one, it didn't stand out to you; just happened to come across it. So
no, it actually did, and I'm pretty sure I commented on it in one of the first videos we did, and I didn't know what it was. But now I know. Yeah. Now I know. And if you don't know, now you know.
No, I still don't know.
Oh.
Because somebody's not describing what he's finding.
Money. Finding money. Look, I found like 15 grand. Is this a fire station? I don't know what that says. I'm going to assume that says fire station. Remitsa Strazaka. Can I go in? No, I can't. How's your contract going?
I'm on the third one.
Nice. Just cruising.
Yep. I am halfway done my header, and then it's just the back and forth.
Very nice. I wonder if there's like are these things only going to be found in oh my god, I thought I could actually walk right in there. Oh, that's like an actual interior. Oh, there's a person in there. How do I... is this place? Oh, it's like a hospital or clinic? Huh. That is the first interior of a building that I've seen that's actually an interior, and there's a person in it. That's wild. Oh, and then the backside is completely what you'd expect.
Okay. You may want to look at the time and then let me know.
Depends how much you got.
I said I'm 20% complete this field right now, so.
What does that amount to? Is it a big field? I don't know where you are, so.
Again, I'm doing the last pass of the header.
Okay.
Right now, I'm at field 51, so.
Okay, I mean, I'll hang out. Hang out for another minute or two here. I'll just take a peek. Oh.
Oh, let's. It's going pretty fast. I also went with Let's, and I was going to start to say Blue Jays. That was just.
That's just crazy talk.
Yeah, we're not watching said game right now, so.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like so pumped about finding these little nuggets now. They pay $5,000 each one. Like, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. I just said you find all 48 of them, and it's $100,000.
I know, but it's just like, if we find one more, we've just made $20,000 just from my random wandering escapades.
Oh, that's a wee little tree. Got to turn before I hit the tree.
The thing I'm not sure of is, like, are they, like, do you find them just in, like I said, like accessible areas, like places that you're supposed to go to, or are they like, do I need to hop into someone's backyard? You know what I mean?
If it was Farming 19, or I think it was Farming later 19, did it on. They were up on top of buildings, so you had to bring pieces of equipment that you could climb to get up onto them. So you just found another collectible.
This is the best. I am so happy right now. Look, we can actually get our farm off the ground. Like, this is crazy. We could have funded purchasing a plot of land just by me wandering around.
Only you, eh? Yeah, I'm not involved in it.
By me wandering around, I'm saying I've already made so much just finding them.
Yeah. But what happens if we were both wandering around? If you would let me know with what you have discovered.
But you're doing contracts while I wander, so that wouldn't work. We're just both contributing in our own ways, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another cultivating job, but I'm not taking it.
No, I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty soon here.
I'm the exact same, so I'm just saying they're popping up now.
Oh, those were fake stairs. That was not very nice. Just walked into a fence. Is that just a train car sitting in a field? Interesting. Makes me think that maybe there's a reason I should go look closer at it. It's not just in a field, actually. It's in a... What is that? Oh, it's a trailer. Oh, neat. You're not a train car at all. Lizard Logistics. And yeah, you're right. Now that I think back, there were some, like, up on, like, silos, like just crazy places.
Oh, yeah.
It's wild to think that like there's 50 of them scattered about. Like it sounds like a lot, but it also feels like not a lot to be on this map. Like there's so much space. Just running around looking for things. Can I go up these? Oh.
Oh, I hit a tree.
Watch out, there's a tree there. Oh. Why did you let me come up here if I can't go anywhere? Seems rather silly, doesn't it? Is there fall damage in this game?
Way to find out.
Oh, I don't know if I want to. That's quite a dropsy do. Maybe I can jump onto that other roof. You cannot jump onto the... Okay, no fall damage. You cannot jump onto the other roof, by the way.
It's good to know. I don't know what the distance was that you attempted to for, but it's good to know.
Probably 20 feet of a gap.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 feet of a gap. It's not so much that. It's that when you jump, it just kind of stops forward momentum in the air on you.
Ah, okay.
And then you go down.
All right.
Yeah. But it didn't hurt. So
Okay.
we'll take that as a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah.
All right. It's looking like I have 2 more passes, but with this how this game works, probably 1.5 more passes.
Okay. Put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, I haven't pressed the brake button this entire time.
The classic Tiny.
Pedal. Yep.
Tiny, you want to play sim racing? I don't use brakes in games.
Yep. Nope.
Why not?
I only use brakes in real life when I absolutely need to. The rest of the time, I just take my foot off the accelerator and let my car slow down.
How did you pass?
I said I only use the brake when I absolutely need to.
Oh, so you considered the test a need to?
Yeah, well, yeah. If there's a car in front of me, I obviously need to brake. But if I have enough space in front of me in the car before, I can just let my foot off the gas and coast down to match their speed.
Gotcha. 45 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I've just wandered and discovered such a little gem. Not even discovered. It was like we knew it was probably in the game. We just didn't expect that I would make 30 grand so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this game. You sound like you're a little bummed out over there.
Well, yeah. Because I'm just playing the game the way it's meant to be played, and you're just going over there making 30 grand, and
I'm playing the game the way it's meant to be played.
we're not. Well, I guess.
It's in the game.
Yeah, but it's not a realistic thing. But then it's still not a realistic thing because you would have to.
I would agree. It's not realistic because the things that I'm finding would be worth way more than 5 grand.
Oh.
Like way more. Okay. I see you have finished the contract.
Yes. Beside it. Okay.
Okay, where are you at? You gotta get back to the... Oh, you're like right there.
Yeah, it ended up being right beside it.
Sweet. Very nice. We'll let you park up, and then we are officially landowners.
Yeah, we are.
I stumbled onto some, big wins, we'll say. And you'll have your time. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm sure you will. Boom.
Contracts collected.
We could almost buy our plot of land again.
Yes, we could.
That was wild. That's a wild turnaround. All right. Well, I am gonna say thanks for sailing along. That was fun. That was a good one.
Yes. Thanks for going along with the journey with us, and next episode we'll start purchasing some equipment and making this our journey continue.
You betcha.
Yeah, everyone have yourselves a good one.
Bye.
Bye.